Today is the best day of someone's life, and the worst day of someone else's. And I don't know how to comfort that poor soul who lost their mother. And I don't know how to tell that girl who just found out her crush likes her back that I'm happy for her.
My best friend and I stomped through the public schoolyard, smack in between our houses. Puddles of stagnant water up to our ankles, mud specks our calves. It feels like adventuring from when I was 10 and wanted to be an ecologist, determined that I would be the first to discover a new cave in the woods. Not sure I knew what an ecologist was, only that it would be exciting and earthy and tough, just like me.
You were here, and I was here, and neither of us were where we wanted to be. Both dreaming of better things that just lay out of reach.
Dusk envelops us in heavy, warm air. The golden light lazily lights up the cracked concrete court. Gold. El Dorado, right inside our droopy, ordinary neighborhood. Cicadas lull, some tan teenage boys pass a soccer ball. She grabs my wrist, determined. I shriek and she laughs. We never do talk to them. We drive to Brahms, smile at cute cashier guy, drink limeades in the parking lot.
It's momentary, fleeting, and we wait viciously. Hunters ready for the kill, eyes hungry. Then the waves. They splash over, eyes reflecting, drown in it, swallow it whole, a breath of beauty.
Time ticked on, as it always does, and we realized that here was perfect. So why did you leave?
Suddenly, it's too much. Reaching out to grab us, they fade a weak gray and retreat with repulsion. Lights last flash, and in darkness, we lean back, our minds clear, eyes forgotten. It wasn't enough. Never is. The weight returns.
After, I drive out past fields, watching the city melt into a clay-roofed, treeless suburbia. Sit with old friends as they drink, and I laugh at their stories about college. Left behind, but momentarily found in a too-small hot tub that manages to feel necessary amidst the warm, dark heat of June, where I am silent and kind of lonely, but really just hopeful that there is this future where time no longer crawls doubled over in the corner of a bathroom stall because the world is so much bigger than him.
When did life turn into dark shadows underneath bright, shining eyes? The illusion of time slipping like cold water dripping onto your hands. You find yourself thinking of past moments as, did that really just happen? And I'm so small, but I noticed you don't heart your eyes anymore. You just dot them normally. And you stopped trying to look like a fairy last Sunday, even though you wanted to look like a fairy every day, even if you were sick or sad. Are you okay? Will you believe me if I tell you that I care?
There is pain inside of all of us. We can't trust ourselves. We pass through class just trying to get to the end of the day, wearing a mask to hide through, just so that everybody doesn't have to ask any questions. The best thing is to pretend it never happened at all, while your mind endlessly falls on a slick, spinning spiral roller coaster.
And I am so small, but I know he's ignoring you. I saw you stop playing basketball after school, and I know you hate that your best friend always smells like cigarettes now, and I want to say that you don't have to pretend to be someone else. But will you believe me if I tell you that I care?
I wanted to ask you about your scars, but I didn't want to remind you of your mortality. So I made up stories worthy of a god, worthy of you.
Because you won't believe me if I tell you that I care.
And I kept your flaws to myself.
And I'm so small that when I scream you won't hear me. But I'm so small, and I saw that you weren't happy, and I wanted to save you. But I'm so small and I'm so tired and I care, but you won't believe me and you can't see me because I'm so small and the world is so big. I wish I could wipe every tear and cheer on for every smile. I wish I could say that I'm here. But I am so small.
I don't want to believe in the existence of small people. I don't mean small like bodies. I mean small like small presences on this earth. And I don't want to believe in the existence of small people because if they did exist, I would probably be one of them. When I was in elementary school, there was this day. I was in church on a Wednesday night, and I had the sudden urge to scream. Nothing bad had happened. I wasn't angry or upset. I was just tired. Tired of smiling when I was angry and laughing when I was sad. Tired of giving. I was just tired of being nice, and I had to scream. So I turned to my friends, and I told them that I had to get something from my mom's car. And I ran out into the gravel parking lot, looking frantically around for witnesses. The sun was setting around me, cicadas humming like a choir, gravel stinging my calves, and I reached to the center of that parking lot and I shrieked my fucking head off! My voice filled that parking lot. And I was big.